Yo. The catcher? That's the one that played on the Cardinals, right? Yeah, no, I don't like him. Now about to start a baseball game in like 3 minutes. Yeah. Yo, yo. Uh-huh. Yeah, thirsty. Ay, burro. Tú eres un chivo, burro. Tú no sabes nada. Mm-hmm. Lost him in the last baseball game, and then after I'll get back on cut.
Here's the second baseman, Jorge Polanco.
The second baseman, Jorge
Polanco. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Next offering is fouled back. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
Swings through that one. One out, bases empty. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. Cal Raleigh now at the plate. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
0-2.
Got him swinging. Kirk to first. That completes the strikeout. Inning over. And we're back. And on the hill in this one, Ryan Wu.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
And that is out of play. Strike 2.
0-2.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. They say you win.
0-1.
Pulls that one foul.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
One down, base is empty. Springer swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back-to-back strikeouts. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Ripped to the right center, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a double.
Everything came together for him. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Anthony Santander, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Back here at Rogers Center, new inning getting started. And now the first baseman, Josh Naylor. Max Scherzer goes to work. That's off the mark, and that's ball one. Scherzer, a 6'3" righty. He features a four-seam fastball, a slurve, a changeup, and occasionally uses a cutter. Out towards right center field. Clement on the move. Makes the grab, one down. Eugenio Suarez up to hit down.
Well, that's a tough play for the infielder ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out. 2 outs, base is empty. Dominic Canzone up next for the Mariners. He swings and fouls one off. No score here in the second. Out to center. Varsho brings it in, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the DH, Bo Bichette. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. That one gets down for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Dalton Varsho now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Bichette gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. He's there. He's got it. Oh, and he's tagging from first. Now he throws on the brakes and returns safely to first. And now for the Jays, Alejandro Kirk. Ground ball could be 2. Over to Polanco. They get 1. On a Naylor. They get 2. Back now in Toronto. Now it's Randy Arozarena. Max Scherzer back to work. Swing and a miss.
Well, these Mariners, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
On the ground. Tosses to first. They get the out on the Rosarena. So digging in, J.P. Crawford.
Well, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. Right through there for a strike.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
That's down and in.
2 balls, 1 strike.
This one in the air, center field. Out number 2. And now it's Victor Robles up to hit. Swing and a miss.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
0-2.
So here's Scherzer. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3 down. And we're back. Here's the third baseman, Addison Barger. Woo, back to work. Line drive. This one could be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he's got a leadoff triple.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock.
And a ground ball to first. Save!
They'll expect a back and forth this entire game because of how good the offenses are.
Here's Andres Jimenez. Check swing of the first pitch. Look down to third. Didn't go. The 1-0. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
1-1.
1 on, nobody out. A run in here in the last half of the third.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Here's George Springer.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, strike 1 is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Here's the 0-2. On the ground at first. And foul ball. That one misses. And the count 1-2. Clement leads off first with 1 away. And now the count is even. Check on the runner. Clement back in on a dive. Righty delivers. Springer swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. And next for Toronto, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Tap foul at the plate. Two outs. Fought off foul. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Just missed.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
In the air, right field. Touches down. That's a hit. And now 2 aboard.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Santander now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
0-1.
And he chases that one below the zone.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Base hit and a run comes in.
Back-to-back singles. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the third out, and we'll end the inning. On to the fourth. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. In the air, center field. Varsho settles underneath it. And it's caught for the out. Julio Rodriguez getting ready to hit. Struck out swinging his first time. Swing and a miss and a slider.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Up the middle. Oh, he gloves it.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
The Mariners still looking for their first hit in this one. And that one almost got him. The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. On the ground, right side, Clement. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Dalton Varsho.
Now pitching for the Mariners, number 43.
On the ground, right side. Polanco tosses to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. And here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it. And they tack one on the board. It's 3-0. At the plate, Addison Barger, 1 for 1. He tripled in his first trip. Strike 1. 1 out, bases empty, and a run in. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And a swing and a miss there.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2. To the right side. The tag, and he's out. 2 down, base is empty. So up next for Toronto, Ernie Clement. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. Ground ball, left side, and foul ball. Hit on the ground to short.
Hey, he beat the throw.
So the lineup flips over. Andres Jimenez next up for the Blue Jays. And that one pulled foul. Popped foul out of play off to the right. Clement leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Foul ball, still 0-2. Fouled off, And they'll do it again.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Squeezes it, and that is that. Ready now for the 5th inning. So now it's the Mariner cleanup hitter, Josh Naylor. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Mariners just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
2 strikes.
Scherzer deals. Line drive.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him in a chase on the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well.
Next to hit, Eugenio Suarez. And throw safe. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. And we're at the top of the 5th. Scherzer gets the punch out, and that's 6 Ks for Dominic Canzone. He's 0 for 1. And that misses. Ball 1.
1-0.
That one ripped. And makes the grab. Ronnie tags at second. Now a relay to third. In there safely. In now is the Mariners DH, Randy Arozarena. He's 0 for 1. Here's a high fly ball out to center. He's got it, and that is that. Bottom of the inning, and now for the Jays, George Springer.
Number 47, Matt.
And there's a strike.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
0-2.
Hard hit left side. Toss to Naylor. One up, one down. And next for Toronto, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
The first baseman, Vladimir.
And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
0-2.
A dive. Nice stop. Throws from his knees. And very nicely done for the out. 2 outs. Base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Anthony Santander. There's a strike.
0-1.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. And the 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And the Blue Jays go down 1-2-3. Back here at Rogers Center. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now it's going to be J.P. Crawford. And there's a foul ball.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. Here's Victor Robles. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone.
Strike.
And he drops it down the third baseline. Grabs it barehanded. Fires to first. Nicely done for the out. So the batting order turns over. And stepping in for the Mariners, Jorge Polanco. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Late on that fastball.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit.
That's strike 3 and the third out. So, and welcome back to the ballpark. Bo Bichette up to the dish. Brash back to work. Headed towards the corner. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Check swing, and he went 0-2 now.
0-2.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Fly ball down the line. Robles makes his way towards it. Drops into the glove. And there's one down. And now here is Dalton Varsho. 0 for 2 in this one. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike. Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays. He's already homered in this game. This one in the air, right field. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that'll do it. Top of inning number 7. And now for Seattle, Julio Rodriguez.
Changing speeds has this lineup completely off balance in this one. We've seen a lot of mistimed swings, and it's been a challenge for these hitters to get their rhythm right.
That one down the line, and that's just foul. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Kirk puts the glove on him. 1 gone on the strikeout. Cal Raleigh will hit next. And he dodges that fastball.
To break it up.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Scherzer winds, kicks, fires. Battling here as he fouls it away. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Kirk to first, and there's 2 gone following the strikeout.
Oh, I think the key, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Back there. Out of here. Eugenio Suarez up next for the Mariners. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. New pitcher now for the Jays, Tommy Nance.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And that's in the dirt. Foul ball there. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And up next for Seattle, Dominic Canzone. Fouled off. He was late. With the tying run at the plate, here in the top half of inning number 7. And a foul ball. The tying run at the plate. In the dirt, blocked. Lifted in the air, right center field. And that is that. Back now in Toronto. Bottom of the 7th. Now the third baseman, Addison Barger.
55. Gabe Fire.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Miles Straw.
Well, with his speed, he could really make some things happen leading off.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
Ball one
That's the
there.
ball.
Towards first, Naylor. And he's out on the tag. Now it's the second baseman, Ernie Clement. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. This to third, and it gets by him.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Now here is Andres Jimenez. Late on that fastball.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
0-2.
Got him swinging. And the batter is George Springer. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
There's a swing and a miss. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely.
He locked him up, and that'll ready to begin the 8th. Now it's the DH, Randy Arozarena. And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Louis Varland.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Swing and a miss. There's the slider, and it's 0-1.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
Ground ball to the right side. And he handles it himself for the out. J.P. Crawford digs in now.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
That's ripped. Base hit. Around first, heading for two. And that's a two-bagger.
The right fielder, number 10, Victor.
One out. Runner at second. Victor Robles up next for the Mariners. Swing and a foul out of play. That one off the bad part of the bat. Just a lazy fly ball. Clemens pulls it in on the run. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Jorge Polanco. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Tying run at the plate. Line drive. And we're back. And here is Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Number 64, Casey Leganina.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1.
Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Anthony Santander at the plate. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Next is the designated hitter, Bo Bichette. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Dives. What a play. All set to start the 9th in this one. And stepping in for the Mariners. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Jeff Hoffman.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high. And it just breaks a ton.
Late with the swing there.
1-1.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. And George makes the grab. 1 away. He's 2 outs away. Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. 0 for 3 in this one. He was late there. Strike 1.
It's 0-1.
Next offering is fouled back. 1 down, base is empty. And now 1 and 2. Got him looking. Now only 1 out remaining. Here's Josh Naylor. He's already homered here in this one. And a swing and a miss.
This guy's sink has so much drop at it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
One strike away. And that
1 ball,
skips
2
in the dirt.
strikes.
Two down, nobody on. Swing and a pop-up. Clement. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Blue Jays claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense. And your final 3-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.